contend for first place, but it's between second and third. So I suspect it'll be quite an open match. Mark Williams started the day with a 3-0 win over Aaron Hill, but it was that 3-0 defeat to Lu Ning. Again, very similar to the other group that just changed everything. And then he was hoping that Hill would beat Lu Ning. That didn't happen, so that's why they're playing for second or third.
Williams has got a 100% record to protect here. He's played Maguire 4 times previously in the Championship League and won all 4. Helped by 3 centuries, including a 137. Misjudged that though, trying to go into the bunch. You were right, Dave. Oh, red's gone in. I'll tell you what, Stephen Maguire today, over the piece, has not had the best of fortune. And that's putting it mildly. He'll be quietly simmering.
Well, just watch this last kiss here. Nothing in at this point, and then there's just a little kiss on that red, knocked it into the pocket.
Nine.
The thing is, these are big time players, aren't they? And obviously, all right, a grand's a grand, yes, but it would be different, I think, this match if they were competing to get back into the event on Friday in stage 3. So expect it to be, we've already seen, expect it to be an open match, and it's going to be about just who gets them. Williams was a little fortunate.
60.
That red went in. The stage is set for a big break here. Had that 1-3-3 in his first match. He played so well in that match this morning against Aaron Hill. But Lu Ning was very stubborn in the match they played here this evening. I think, though, Phil, the highlight of the day must be the birthday cake that was bought for you. A lovely sponge.
Wasn't it just? Wasn't allowed to have the 60 candles. I think it was health and safety stepped in. But yeah, Phoebe
24.
Millam from Matchroom, she looks after us so well, and she came up with the goods. As a keen golfer, Dave, it's the only time I like a slice out of a birthday cake.
30.
A niche joke there.
31.
Well, Mark Williams, I'm sure would like to produce a strong performance here, but the disappointment is obvious that it's not a match that will decide who wins the group. But he started the season well. Of course, he won, obviously, in the first stage. He's qualified for
36.
the European Masters. Of course, last season he won the British Open very early on in the campaign.
37.
Yes, the way he qualified for the European Masters, not the weekend gone, the weekend before that, was, I think, very illuminating. He was 4-2 down to Liam Highfield, pulled it back to 4-4, went 61-0 down in the decider, and produced a 62 clearance. It was vintage stuff, but the pink wasn't vintage.
37. Well,
I was saying that Williams had won all of their meetings in the Championship League. Head-to-head wise in other tournaments, though, Maguire has had the better record.
7.
He leads Williams 6-3.
8.
Their first meeting was 17 years ago, last 16 of the Northern Ireland Trophy in 2005. Maguire won 4-3 from 3-1 down.
50.
Yeah, I think in any tournament, Williams v
16.
Maguire, it feels like a sort of even match, doesn't it? You wouldn't really, I don't think, invest too much on either of them because either can beat the other on any given day. Obviously, Williams has had the better career, but Steve Maguire doesn't fear anybody. That's one of his great strengths.
24.
He's beaten Williams 3 times at the UK Championship. 2007 quarter-final, 9-5. Clinched with a break of 130.
31.
2014 UK Championship, won 6-2 in the last 32.
32.
And then 6-5 in the last 16 in 2018 from 4-2 down. That day, he made 3 centuries and a 97. The biggest occasion
35.
victory for Williams over Maguire. 6-4 in the last 16 of the Masters a decade ago.
36. Cheers.